Now, viewers, even after U.S. President Donald Trump alleged that his Russian counterpart Vladimir Putin is dragging the ceasefire with Ukraine, Kremlin has said that Putin sees efforts to end Ukraine war as a drawn-out process, and Kremlin's statement comes after U.S. President expressed his anger over Putin questioning the credibility of Zelensky's government of Ukraine. Listen into this report.
Just after U.S. President Donald Trump said that he's pissed off with Russian President Vladimir Putin for dragging ceasefire with Ukraine, a Kremlin official claimed that Putin sees efforts to end the war as a drawn-out process.
Пока какой-то конкретики, о которой мы могли бы и должны были бы вам сообщить, нет. Процесс все-таки растянутый по времени, связанный, наверное, со сложностью субстанции. Президент остается открытым абсолютно к контактам с президентом Трампом, поэтому по мере необходимости их разговор будет весьма оперативно организован.
However, Kremlin offered a muted response to President Trump's remarks on Putin. Dmitry Peskov said that the Ukrainian peace process is ongoing and they are working towards a possible maritime ceasefire in the Black Sea.
Сейчас нет никакого зафиксированного в графике телефонного разговора, но еще раз повторяю, президент Путин остается открытым для такого общения. При необходимости такой разговор может весьма оперативно быть согласован.
Peskov also said that more work needs to be done to finalize a deal to secure safe shipping in the Black Sea. Meanwhile, Ukrainian President Zelensky has said earlier that Putin doesn't care about diplomacy and more pressure needs to be put on Russia to end the war.
U.S. State Department has said that Syria's announcement of a new interim government represents a positive step for an inclusive and representative Syria. It has urged the new Syrian cabinet to fully renounce and suppress terrorism, exclude foreign terrorist fighters from any official roles, and prevent Iran and its proxies from exploiting Syrian territory. This comes after Syria's new transitional government was sworn over the weekend, nearly 4 months after former President Bashar al-Assad was removed from power.
We are aware of the announcement on Saturday of the interim authorities by the interim authorities of a transitional cabinet in Syria. We recognize the struggles of the Syrian people who have suffered decades under despotic rule and oppression of the Assad regime, and we hope this announcement represents a positive step for an inclusive and representative Syria.
Syria's President Ahmad al-Shara used his Eid al-Fitr address on Monday to call for national unity and reconstruction, marking the country's first major holiday since the fall of Bashar Assad's government. His remarks come as Syria's newly sworn-in transitional government begins its work overseeing the country's shift towards political stability after years of war, and this year marks the first time in Syria that Eid prayers were organized in public squares across the country, as well as the first time they were held in the presidential palace.